Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are gonna backtest gold for the past I think 6 months, I believe, from September 2025 to March. This will give me a random date. Let's just get into it. So it's telling me 27th of I think October. So let's start here. I'm using this FX replay. It's a really nice website. I use it for backtesting, so I will be backtesting with 50k account because most of prop firms, the best accounts they have is the 50k. So we'll go with XAUUSD, and the initial date is 10th of October. Yep, I think 10th of October 2025. 10th, right? Oh, 27th, sorry, 27th. Oh, nice, it's Monday. So that's really cool. We'll end this in like 2 weeks. So let's get into it. I'll be like going through my daily routine, how I look at the chart, how I place my support and resistance line, and basically everything I do for to trade, how I trade. I will be doing it in front of you right now, like the live trading sessions. Alright, so let's remove all these shitty indicators from our chart. I like a neat and clean chart, and adjust my time to my time zone. So this guys is a free application, you can just go. It's called FX Replay. I'm not sponsoring them or anything. It's just a nice website that I use when I want to do a quick backtesting session. Alright, let's go to the daily. It's about, this is actually London session, so let's forward it a little bit. You can forward here like 1 hour or 1 minute or whatever. So I think, yep. Oh no, it's a little bit late. Let's go to the next day then. So I'm gonna be trading London and in New York, so I think I'm gonna start with both. Start with London, sorry, and then we will get to New York session. Alright, so we can see here that gold on the daily time frame is approaching a really nice support area. This is the support area that gold is approaching. Right here you can see it all clearly, right? Let me double check. Yes, everything is clear and nice. So this is the support area gold is approaching on the daily. We are expecting to reject a little bit like this, so it's coming here and maybe price will reject and then will go down or will go up, but for now we are expecting a rejection on the daily. Let's drop down for the 4 hour to have a better look. Alright, so it looks like it wants to break below this area. We have the resistances above here and also another one there on the 4 hour. Sorry, the resistance is right here. Yep, right here, and here we have previous support, but the current one is not formed yet. Alright, 1 hour looks a little bit interesting. In the next minute, this is the 1 hour just closed, so I don't think I can sell from here. I cannot sell from here because this is a support on the daily time frame. We have a really huge support over here on the daily, so there is no chance that I will sell unless it breaks totally and retest, and then on the second break I will enter some sells. But when it looks like this, I don't think I can enter any sells. Alright, let's skip a little bit through it. Maybe skip to the 15 minutes. Okay, so it's just melting and more melting gold. Okay, so did this 15-minute candle closed? I want to see this 15-minute candle to close like this. Alright, so and the next 15-minute candle, it created a bottom wick, and it looks now like it's rejecting from this area, like this here, like this setup right here. Look, it happened in the past. So I'm going to anticipate buys on the break of this candle, because I believe it created a high, created a low, now it's recreating a high. I'm going to set a buy stop and sell stop below the current, and take profit is about like this area right here, for 1 to 1, almost 1 to 1, but I'm risking less than 1 to 1. Okay, let's move it. Alright, so it melted, and that's why you have to wait for it to re-break the high again one more time. uh, I'm I'm actually very good with that, that it didn't trigger me in, otherwise it would end up a loss. But it's not a bad loss, it's less than 1%, so we are cool. Alright guys, it's just melting, and I don't think we can take a trade anytime soon. Let's go to New York. New York session. This is about New York session, I believe. Yep. So in 30 minutes we will have New York session open. I'm just going to set up these lines like a little bit. Real quick. And can we get a closure above? So it's better to wait for the next 30-minute candle closure. I'm a little bit fasting, so maybe you can notice that I'm not 100% focused. Alright, so did this candle close above or below? It's not that clear actually, but it created a really nice bottom wick, as you can see here. Created a really nice bottom wick. Let's check the 15. Alright, I think it's closed pretty much at the range. Let's look to the left hand side. Alright, so it closed above. I believe we can enter a buy if it can re-break above this area right here. Stop loss below the current candle for 600 pips. I will be aiming for like almost 1 to 1. And let's see, on the 30 minute looks very good in the 30 minutes, to be honest with you. And let's go. Alright, again it's just moving down, and 15 minute will close here. I think the 15 minute closed now. Okay, so it's a little bit tricky, but I believe this buy stop is still valid. Let's check the higher time frame. Okay, 1 hour doesn't look bad. 4 hour, it doesn't look good actually, but it break the previous 4 hour. So, and gold actually dropped like about oh my god, that's 200 pips, I think. Not 200, I believe it's 2000 something. So we should get retest anytime soon. Yeah, we can see that it created another support on the 30 minute, and it looks like it's breaking. Let's try it out. Let's see if this would work, because if it break after all this week, I'm sure it's going to move to the upside. We are risking a little bit above 1%. Alright, so now it's more than 1 to 1. So at this moment I'm going to move my stops to break even. This is the break even, and I'm going to secure like maybe 80%. Let's go with 85%. So look, 85% is exactly my risk, which was, and I will let the rest to run. Okay, come on, can we see it running? Now I will move this take profit. It doesn't matter where it will go now. Let's just see if it can run or will stop us at break even. Okay, so we got stopped at break even, but it looks like it's gonna continue. Oh, look at that. It's nice, we got our profit, so there is no worries. Now this is a New York session. I think I'm done for this session right now. Let's go to another day and another London session. Right about here, I think we missed London session, but was not much trades. Oh, The only good trade was here. Oh my god, this looks so clean setup, guys. This is so clean setup. One of the cleanest I've ever seen. So buys would be above here. After this candle, create a bottom wick and you enter. Boom, secure and leave a runner, and that's it. But it's fine. Let's go to the next. I think my New York session is close to this time. Yup, in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, we will have New York open. Just drawing my lines real quick. Alright, I don't think I can take a sells here. This could be a fake out, guys. Pay attention here. You cannot take a sells here. This could be a very big fake out. Look at that. Oh, now we can take it. If it re-break the lows now, after it, oh, it closed inside. I don't think we can take it still. Oh, oh, wow. That's a nice move, but it's not our move. See, that's why you don't take it here, because the trend is bullish, so you have to wait for support to be formed and take buys. We could actually took buys from here, but it's really small. Yep, a little bit choppy. And here I don't think we can take, so it's better to take buys above here and sells below there. Alright, so this 30-minute candle close. Let's check. So we can actually take sells below here if it wants to re-break the low, because now we got a retest to this breakout area. We got a retest and we have a week to fill for till about here. How many pips is this? Like 85 pips. Alright, it's a volume time. 1 hour looks really nice. 4 hour there is not a week. Okay, I think we can put a sell stop below here, sell one stop loss above here. We are risking like 1.1%. Let's see, this is the full take profit. Okay, it triggered us in now. Let's see, this 15-minute candle closed below. 15-minute candle closed very nicely. Can it create a top wick and go down? Okay, so I will put my stop loss now below this 15-minute candle, because there is no need for this 15-minute candle to re-break its own low again. Alright, so if it re-broke the low, I will enter another sell stop. If it re-broke the low, let's see here. Okay, it triggered us in the second, and I'm going to place it right here, closer to this candle. Let's see. So my total risk is about, I think it's like 5, 6, 7, it's 1.2%. So it's not that big risk. This candle broke the low. I'm going to move my stops to the first candle. So now I'm risking only $200. So worst case scenario is just $200. Alright, so see, that's why I moved my stops to this area right there. It looks like it's still moving nicely. Okay, that's good. I think I should secure something right here. So I will close this position, just close all, close 100%, and this one I'm going to close 80% of my initial position. 80% closed, and now stops at break even, and now let the rest run to the full take profit target. Okay, so I think it stopped us at break even, not break even, sorry. Yeah, we got some profit, but yeah, the runner got stopped at break even, but look, eventually it went to our take profit target. Yep, so you get the idea. This was the the idea of the trade, sells. Why we could take sells here? Because we got a retest. So you see this candle broke and closed below the range. We got a retest, this green candle, rejection candle, grabbed liquidity and everything, and then on the second break we entered, and stop loss was above the current range. Yep, that's pretty very simple price action, guys. Very simple price action. And I usually aim for 1-to-1 risk to reward. I secure mostly on 1-to-1 risk to reward, and look at that going. Look at that. Yeah, so now this my trading time is over now in like 30 minutes, but I took a trade, I took a win, so that's it for the day. Whenever I take a good win, I think it's more than enough for the day. Let's go to the next. Wow, look how it melted. Would you look at that? So this trade ran for about, I don't know, like 800 pips or something, but I don't care. I just care about my plan and my risk management and the things I do. Alright, 10. So London is about 12. Yep, I think it's right here. This is the London session now. Alright, so in the London session we can see that we are currently bullish, and we have a support here, and we have a resistance right about here. Now let's move this. Oh, okay, so this is a little bit tricky. Pay a close attention to that. So you can see that this candle closed with no top wick. So most of what the other people will do, they will just take a buy here, long position here, stop loss will be below. This is what most people will do. But this is not a good idea, guys, because this candle closed with no top wick. There's a high probability it will reject. So let's see if it will reject or no. It's better to wait for 15-minute candle to close like impulse and then enter. See, so I think most people who entered buy here got wrecked and they got stopped out already. Because some people, they enter instantly after this candle closure. They would enter a buy right here. Look what happened. So yeah, this was just a little demonstration. Okay, so we can see this candle, it didn't close well actually. So yeah, we have to wait. We have to wait for maybe the 1 hour candle closure, but this can keep moving downside. Alright, so this is 2 already, and I'm not trading after 2. I'm only trading pre-London session. So now let's go to New York. Yup, this is New York already. Oh, look at that. But I don't think we could even take it because it does not look clean. Let's now wait for this 1 hour candle to close. Also closed with no top wick. For our, I think we need a closure. We need a closure, guys. This doesn't look good at all. What was that? Oh, so I think it's actually moved like what we are expecting. I'm going to remove all these lines and wait for something cleaner than this, because look at this, there is no top wick. Candle is moving randomly here. Let's maybe wait for the 30-minute candle. Alright, 30-minute candle just closed. It closed nicely but confusingly. So here is the resistance. So if this candle can break below this one, I believe it can move to the downside, because we didn't even have closure above the range. Let's check the 4 hour. Yeah, this doesn't look good actually at all, and I don't like trading in this choppy range. Let's see if it can break this 30-minute candle low. Okay, so it looks like it's going to break. Let me put my sell stop. How much is stop loss? Is going to be about 2%. What's the time now? It's the volume time, guys. It's a volume, very high volume time. So this is like some types of fake out. You can see it here on the 15 very clearly. That candle broke above and then broke below. We should have entered here. That was the better entry. But let's go and see. It's better if it created a better top wick and then move to the downside. So now we are in, officially in. Let me put this in here so you can see it clearly. Stop loss above the current and entry above here. Yep, I think I'm going to secure something right about here. Right about here my stops will be moved to break even, because this is the next rejection area. Come on, gold, don't do us dirty. Oh, guys, so we got stopped out. We got stopped out really nicely. So what was the issue this trade? Yeah, but I think it was better to wait for some candle. So it looks like there is no volume. Price doesn't want to move up or down, but it's fine. So in trading you will have wins and losses, and yeah, it's part of the plan. Look, there is no volume. Maybe that's why it's not moving anywhere. What's that? Look, it's consolidating now. Man, this is very ugly. But yeah, never mind. So we got like 2 wins and 1 loss. We're still up 1%. Let's go to the next London session. Alright, this is the next London session in 1 hour. Yeah, perfect. So this is the next London session. Pre-London session, sorry. You can see we have a clear support and resistance here. I prefer taking from this range. It's much clearer for the downside. So we are still bullish, as I believe. Oh no. So look how for our candle, the daily is bullish, for our candle closed bearish, and the previous is also bearish. So we will be looking for sells unless we get a closure above this area right here. We will be looking for sells unless we get a nice closure. Maybe on the 15. It's 1 more minute. Oh come on, this closure is very far from my area and it's pretty choppy, so I don't think I can take it yet. Let's wait for the 30-minute. Alright, so the 30-minute candle just closed. It closed, it's okay. It's not the best closure, but we need a bottom wick first before we can enter anything. So here is our bottom wick and it looks like it's breaking the highs now. This is the last it's the last 15 candle of the 1 hour. Okay, so actually it doesn't look bad. We can place a buy stop here. Stop loss is below. Another 2%. Yeah, it looks good now. It looks much better actually. The 30 minutes. Yep. It's a little bit above 1%. Take profit is gonna be here, and here we will secure something right about here, or on the wick fill. Maybe on the wick fill mostly. Let's see. Okay, so it triggered us in and now it's fluctuating a little bit more, come on, can you fill the wick? Okay, alright, so wait, I should have secured something right there. Come on, break. Okay guys, but it looks like this is 1-to-1. I think I will leave it to run. Okay, so here we can secure something and move our stops to break even. I'm going to secure 80%. Alright, and let the rest run for our final take profit. Let me show you how this was going. So our entry was here, stop loss is in the range, and this is our take profit. So this is like about 1 to 1, 1 to 2, but I will leave it to run because we are going with the trend. We are going with the trend, guys. Okay, wow, would you look at that? Look at that going. Oh, come on, gold. Don't reject at us now. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. So that's why you put stops to break even and you secure something. Oh, it didn't stop us. How? Oh my god, look at this. It's just one tick, guys. One tick. Okay, okay. I think it's gonna hit our take profit now. Come on. Nice, nice. Excellent. That was amazing. Was amazing, amazing trade. Nicely executed, and also on the time that we leave the chart. So I leave the chart almost at 2, and it was very nice. It was at break even. Really good trade, guys. Really, really good trade. Now I'm gonna go to, oh, look at that exit. So exactly after our exit it went to hit other people's stop losses, not mine. Yep, so we are almost at New York now. Let me delete these lines, delete this one. I will use this one. It looks a little bit choppy. So in 30 minutes is New York Exchange open. So I will skip to this 30 minutes because every day, like every time I trade after the New York Exchange open, because before the exchange open there is not much volume. Alright, look at that. This candle couldn't break. So if we can see a closure below here or one above here, I think we'd be good to go. Just maybe a 15-minute candle closure. Yup, we need a really good healthy rejection like this. And maybe if it went down now, if it break this, let's put a sell stop. Stop loss is going to be a little bit big, man. This is like 2% for about 2%. But it's looking good actually. Let's check 30 minutes. No, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look that good. 4 hours. Okay, so we can see that it couldn't break above that 4 hour, but we still bullish on the 4 hour time frame, and we closed above on the 1 hour here. Man, this can just go to the upside, so I will just move my sell stop. It's not a good idea to take sell here. See, that's why it's not a good idea to take the sell here. I think we would have been stopped out. Okay, so I think if this candle moved, no, I think it wants to move to the upside. I believe so. Look, it's very, very weak 30-minute candle. This candle should probably close bullish now. 15 minutes, let's check. Oh man, now it's getting choppier. So maybe if a closure below or in the next 1 hour, I'm just going to go to the next session if we didn't get a closure below or above. Okay, 1 minute for closure above. Come on. So you can see here we got a little closure above on the 15. On the 30 we got a really nice support. On the 1 hour it's not bad, but because it's with the trend we can anticipate buys from there. Oh, not anymore. So look, this candle broke below the previous one, so I will remove my buy stop because it doesn't make sense now, unless this 15-minute candle closed bullish, something like that. It looks good for impulse entry candle. I think, yep, we are going to wait for the next. I cannot take that. Hmm, maybe we should wait for the 30. I believe we should wait for the 30. If we get any closure above, would be much nice. So you know why I cannot take it here? You cannot enter here now. Look at the 1 hour candle. There is just like about 5 minutes for the candle to close. Look at that. So if you entered here, you would enter buy. It will go like 10-20 pips and boom, it will hit your stop loss. So that's why it's better to wait for the candle to close just like this. We got a nice 1 hour closure. I want this candle to create a top wick and then I will put my sell stop. Yup, something like this. Can it move down now? Yup, I will enter sell stop here on the break of the current. Take profit is gonna be something above here, like something like this. Oh wow, wow guys, look at that. In just a minute, it's in under a minute, hit our take profit. So I'm going to close it, maybe 90% save, stop loss at break even, and let the rest to run because it looks promising now. It looks promising. Okay, it's running a little bit. Wow, would you guys look at that? Full TB hit. Simple, clean, uh following our plan, following our strategy, risk management. Look at that, man. What a nice and clear setup. What's this sound? Sorry about this, guys, but I think I have to stop this recording soon. There is some construction happening around me, but you get the idea, guys. So, yep, I'm going to close full here. Yep, just close full. Look at that. We are up 4%. 4%. We are up. How many trades did we took? We took 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 4 out of 4. Let's check the analytics real quick. Okay, we are up 4%, 83% win rate out of 6 trades. I think we got 1 loss. Yes, 1 lose. So look, 1 lose. It was also 2% loss, and the rest was winners. Yeah, so you can see everything clear, and if we kept going, I believe it will be the same. But I got to go now because there is some constructions happening and it will be noisy. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe, and let me know in the comment below what do you want me to talk about next. And have a good one. Peace.